Volume 1.
Issue 26, 13 December 2017. Trends for the learning industry from the forest fires in California. Forest fire. Today, as we see the fires in California, we recall an article we wrote during another natural disaster, IRME, which is still as relevant.
We have broken this article into 4 parts: past, present, future, relationships. Past. Nature has always been a silent contributor from time in long past. Nature has been always there. Species have come and gone, and so have civilizations, but the overall nature has been always there. It has stood like a rock in times of change. We get our basic needs from nature in its role as a contributor. The root contributor, as we know it in the present times, is this huge positive source of giving. The question arises, is the learning industry like this contributor, and what is the future with the testing times as prevalent? Will learning continue to be the quiet foundation of our society, or will we cannibalize this as time goes on? If so, will learning like nature begin to hit back? Are we as a society prepared for the foundation of as we know it to be eroded? We, with our negative intent, put our junk into the environment. In almost every element we have put our waste into nature. The absolute disregard for this foundation has slowly been confronted with our negative outlook and taking it for granted approach. Fewer and fewer entities want to go the extra mile to change this. What does this trend mean to the average citizen, and more so to the learning professional? Nature slowly degraded as time went by. Nature went down and down. From forest cover reducing to water not being available, to volcanoes erupting, to danger of meteors hitting Earth, to air becoming impossible for a healthy existence in some larger cities, we were seeing a trend which is getting more and more irreversible. Still, most of nature is very tolerant. Nature has always tried by itself to cope and evolve. Some warning signs in terms of natural disasters have come to human race from time to time. However, as an overall contributor, nature has always played a tolerant and positive role. In almost every form of existence in even today's modern world, we see a giver of huge magnitude playing its role in developing existence and continued prosperity. Now even this huge resource is showing signs of not being able to contribute to the human race as it did before. Present. Increase in focus on natural disasters. The coverage and exposure that today's media is giving natural disasters has never been seen in human history. Whether it is social media and other modern media or the conventional media, the focus is huge. Debate and discussions at the time of occurrence are intensely prevalent. Music bands unite to prepare numbers to contribute to this social cause. A unity that otherwise would not be easy. News channels have down to the last second live broadcasts. On modern channels this is widely discussed. So overall the awareness is growing. Damages are more known. Governments publish losses statements. Insurance companies and bodies know the amount paid out in damages. The years of rebuilding are always estimated and quoted. Top government officials monitor each step of implementation at the time of occurrence and ask for funds. So the damages are well known. However, action to change the direction is lacking still in will. Now the question arises, who is going to bell the cat? We know the problems. We debate the solutions. However, political and financial will is moving in the opposite direction. Even if efforts are seen, it is not sustained with the conviction of purpose. Future. Most pockets of nature will still be patient. Nature has always got the choice to hit back to destroy all existence like a huge meteor hitting Earth. However, in pockets revolt has been seen, but generally there has been utmost patience. The availability of purity of resources has been its source of warning to us. At times famines, earthquakes, floods, volcanoes etc. have shown us its destructive capability. But now and in the future nature will continue to give us a second chance. However, overall degradation of nature is an increasing possibility, but slowly nature is losing its capability to be an unending source of prosperity. The quality of its resources has slowly been decreasing. Few pockets will hit back as its patience will run out, but like the past, some warning signs and signs of enough is enough will be visible to the human race. Relationships. Nature will overall be a contributor. Nature will continue to be a silent giver. However, human respect for this is not showing signs of improvement. Test for us will be how much do we return. Summary. Learning industry like nature has been a silent contributor. Society has decreased its respect for this overall giver. Culture in learning environment has shown signs of degrading and get more and more business oriented to immediate results. For those few who like nature want to contribute to society will have a testing time, but internal contentment will be high. Times for the overall giver and contributor will be tougher and challenging. Author Prashant Khanna, Director and Co-founder, Enhance Systems Private Limited, Delight Through Learning. Feel free to visit www.enhancelearning.co.in for details, learning case studies and demos.